This week we are going Cruella de Leaf. Last week's nails lasted fantastically. Pumpkin have done me proud. Even though they have lasted me perfectly, it is time to take the pumpkins off. I am ready for something a little bit more subdued. So we are going to go with Cruella de Leaf. Remember, warm the nail wraps up. All I do is sit on them for 5 minutes whilst I'm shaping and cleaning my nails, and they are ready to go. A couple of you last week were asking me which remover I was using, and it's this one from Blue Sky. It's a gel remover, and I think that is why it took off all of the nail wrap for me last week. But I think it is available on Amazon if you want to have a look for it. I've got it because it came in a starter kit for gel nails that I purchased from Blue Sky, and that's why I use it. File your nails down to the shape that and the shape and the shape and the length that you want them. Your next job is going to be cleansing your nails. We do this so that you are removing all of the dust, dirt, bits, anything that could possibly have been on the surface of your nail, to make it so that the adhesive will stick better and last a lot longer. Right, back to the nail wraps. These are now nice and toasty warm, ready to go on my fingers. So first thing I'm going to do before I rip them off, just find the correct size. I do this by just turning it slightly, holding it on the nail, and I make sure that the wrap is not touching my skin. That is a perfect fit for me. Take the wrap off the little tree that holds them. We're going to remove the clear top, and then we are going to remove the white backing. Get your wrap, place it onto your nail in the position that you think you want it. Smooth the wrap down when you know that it's in the correct position. Now, if you place your wrap on your nail and it's not in the correct position, or it's off to one side and wonky, happens to me all the time. Luckily this time I've actually got it in the right place. But if you do get it in the wrong position, gently from the front, pull it back, peel it, being careful, and it will come straight off again. And you can then reapply as many times as you can. Do this as many times as you need to get it where you want it. They can rip and they can tear, so you do have to be a little bit gentle with them when you're pulling them back off to get that placement. Once your nap is all smoothed out, rubbing over the top also, and we said heat activates that adhesive that's on the back and will make you a really, really firm stick. So once you've smoothed it all over, pull the wrap down, get your file downwards in a straight down way. You don't want to be going off to the sides, so we go downwards, grab the end and pull. Dispose of the bit that you don't want. I know some people do use the ends for other nails. I don't, that's just my preference. The end bits I then just up over, give them a little bit of a file, again straight down as much as you can. Remove the corner pieces, and that is your nail wrap applied. Here we go. Here's an example. So I've just tried to lift this one off to replace it, and this is what's happened. Right, from here, what am I going to do? I'm going to see, I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to take that off there. And I'm going to see if I can get any of these other shapes. Think it's not ideal with the color scheme of things. The black one is too narrow. So I'm going to have to go with red again. So that's going to be two nails of the same colour next to each other, which isn't the look I was going for. But if I don't want to waste this entire set, that's what I'm going to have to go with. I've had to stop. This set is not going very well. As I've just showed you, the black one with the leaves broke when I tried to reposition it. This one has just done the same thing. I think I'm going to have to give up on this set of nails. It's just not working. They feel a little bit more plasticky than the wraps normally do. Oh, I've got all the bits. They feel really thick and plasticky and not great. I was really looking forward to this set because I thought the pattern looks beautiful with the leaves and the colours, but as you can see, when I've put this one on, because I've got short nails at the moment, the leaf pattern got taken off at the top. I'm just, yeah, I've not done this before, but I think this set are going in the bin. I hate wasting nail wraps, but I'm going to have to change tact and I'm going to have to go with a different set. I'm going to give another set a go, and I'm going to give Argyle Style a go, and let's, fingers crossed, hope they don't do the same thing. First thing we need to do, make sure that these are warm. Right then, let's go. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my. I've just tried filing this and look, it's that brittle, it's just flaked off. Oh my gosh. So I got this far. Guys, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. This is now the second set that has done this to me. I'm running out of time for the video because it's nearly time for the girls to come home from school. I'm not happy with the nail wraps at all. And the only thing that is going through my head that I could possibly have done wrong with these wraps is, right, here's the envelope. Ignore this is me scribbling. So they have all been stored in the envelope from the last haul. Now the only thing I can think that I have done is that they have been sat on my dressing table, which is near a window. It is getting colder here in the UK. And I am wondering that by them being in a, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not freezing, but the temperature is dropping. And I'm wondering that if, because they've been in the window in a cooler temperature, it has made the wraps brittle. For starters, what I'm going to do is give up on nail wraps today. I cannot do nail wraps anymore today. I'm getting very frustrated. I'm running out of time. It's going dark. So I'm giving up. This week, giving up, I'm having bare nails. End of. The wraps that I have left, I am going to store somewhere, not in the window, and somewhere a little bit warmer. I'm going to put an order in for a new haul. But because I'm in the UK, that will take 2 to 3 weeks to get here. Next week, we are going to see if by me storing these somewhere a little bit warmer, they become okay, or whether now that they're brittle, that's it. They're brittle and they won't work. So I'm sorry this video did not go to plan. I'm also sorry that I'm going to have bare nails for the next week. For now, guys, I'm calling it a day. Any advice, please write in the comments. Let me know what you think's happening, what you could possibly suggest if this has happened to you too. Okay. I'm calming down. I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to see you in a video next week.